Hey everyone, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. This is your reading July 31st. I forgot to say this on yesterday's reading. This is the Gilded Revelry, Lenormand, and Kipper deck blended together into one big hybrid deck, and the Idols Tarot. All right, just a quick daily reading for the last day of July. We're still in Lionsgate Portal, guys. Get your intentions ready, do the work, and be ready to change your life for the better. If you don't know what the Lionsgate Portal is, I'm going to put a video up at the very end. Please make sure you watch it. It's a beautiful, blessed, celestial event happening for all of us. Thank you to Spirit, God, Universe. It's an astrological and spiritual event that could be life-changing. Anyway, let's get into it. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good, the 31st. You got the coffin again that came out in yesterday's reading as well. What do we need to know? What are the messages? The end of something. And yesterday it was the end of something very difficult. What else? Oh, yeah. Yes, absolutely. Something's hidden. Okay, the mountain was behind it, but the lilies is on top of it. Beautiful. This could have been a really difficult situation. It could have been a lot of hard work. For some of you, you could have put a lot of hard work into something, and you're like, where is my, payoff here? I'm working and working and working. And I'm going to switch these because she's a little bit naked, and that's just one I've got it hidden, but she's got like her breasts out in this particular one. So she's really on top of this one. But this one here is looking out the window. Just it's called the expectation card. Like she's expecting some kind of here, I'll show you. She's expecting some kind of information to come in, the key to something that she's looking for here. So she could be waiting for the key to something. And then this one was underneath of her. So this is the woman holding the rose, the one who's getting the blessing, no doubt. All right, but I feel like they're the same person, but she's waiting for the key to something. She's, oh, look, and the rose too. So the rose is inside that cage, the key. So this gift coming in from Spirit, God, Universe. Now, I just talked to you about a blessed event we're in the middle of. But this person has, put in a lot of heavy, heavy work, occupation, and the mountain, right? But something, the mountain's coming to an end. The hard times are coming to an end. Because why? Look, I love this. I've never had these two come out together, at least not in a long, long time. The mountain has been climbed, and we're at the top of it. If you look closely, that ship sits at the top of a mountain, and you have both of them. I don't think they've ever come out, together before, where we have the mountain and the fact that we got on top of the mountain. So this tells me somebody really, the mountain is over, and we're at the top of the mountain, and we've done all the hard work is already done. I love that. And here she is, the woman. Okay, so this is for the mature woman. I feel like this is the same woman. She's getting her gift from the universe for working her ass off. And whatever kind of work this is, it doesn't have to be like work that you go to. This could be whatever it is. It's something. Anyway, let's get into it. This person has done a lot of work in some area of their life, and they're about to see the payoff. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good? What do we need to know? What are the messages? What do we need to know? What are the messages? 31st of July. One more shuffle. 31st of July. All right. I want to take a look smack dab in the middle at the mountain and the ship on top of it. What do we need to know? The mountain and the ship on top of the mountain. 7 of Cups. All right, so there could be choices ahead of you now. So in other words, while you were climbing the mountain, there were no choices. But all of a sudden, now you've got choices before you. All right, let's look at the coffin. What about the coffin? And, I really wanted to do the coffin and the mountain together. But let's just do the coffin and see what comes out. What about the coffin? Yeah. So that heavy stuff is done because you're in a new beginning. So you're entering a brand new cycle. Death and rebirth right there. Death of the old, the birth of the new. Tell me about the occupation. What about it? The beautiful, abundant Queen of Pentacles. I love this. This says to me you're about to see what it was all for, right? I put in all this work. For some of you, something you worked super hard on, finally you're going to get your accolades for it, or finally you're going to see it take off, or finally you're going to start making what you're worth, you know? Tell me about the mature woman and the lilies. Well, we got a challenge card on its side, two of wands, right? So this person's like, which direction? Remember, choices. This person's choosing where they're going to go, what they're going to do. For some of you, you could be choosing, where you're going to go and what you're going to do. But it's something about the fact that you have choices now. It's not a mountain. Tell me more about the mature woman and the lilies. This is like a gift from spirit. Mature woman and the lilies. Something opens up a world for you where choices are. I swear I felt like this was going to come out. You are something new and abundant is happening in your life. And it opens up this world where you can now have choices where you probably couldn't before because you were climbing a mountain, working your ass off on whatever this is for. But this really says to me, I've put in the time, I've done the work. And finally, Spirit's like, well, now what do you want? Because you're going to have options now. You're not going to be so stuck. The mountain was like, I can't do anything but this. And then Spirit says, now you've moved a mountain and you did it through hard work. Whatever area of life this is that you put in all this work and effort, you went over the mountain. You can't go through a mountain. You got to go up and over it, right? And you did. You climbed to the very top of it. And this is like getting up to the, what do they call it, the summit, getting up to the top of the mountain and go, whew, now I can relax. And Spirit said, and don't worry, you're going to have, the world is your oyster. Tiny little reading. You got Queen of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, the choices smack dab in the middle on top of your mountain that you climbed, and the Two of Wands. Which direction do you want to go? And you've got the gift from Spirit right there. It is absolutely beautiful. I really want to hear you guys comment down below on this one. Let me know. Have you done some really, really hard work? Are you expecting it to pay off? Anyway, good luck, everyone. Please do enjoy this reading. And please don't forget to like it. It helps the channel more than you know. I appreciate you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.